What's up, guys? Welcome back to another MCOC Alliance War, and for this war I'm bringing in my 5-star Blade along with 4-star Stark Spidey and Dormammu. I'm not actually going to use Dormammu in this war. I thought about it, but when I got to the, what node is it, the Bleed node, I decided to go ahead and go with the Blade. You'll see why I do that later on. But yeah, up first we got this Void, 5-star Void on the was it Optimus and Outlast node, I believe it was. But yeah, just tore right through them. And up next we got what is this? This is another Science, and it is an Electro on the special Unbiased. And yeah, just pretty much tear right through him as well. Get a bleed right there, and another bleed from the parry, fire off this L1, and finish the fight off. So up next, if you see my past wars, my previous wars, you know that I like to use Dormammu for this fight, but since it's a tech, I have to be careful, because if it is a, what's his name? If it is an Ultron, then I'm basically going to be doing no damage, hardly any damage fighting him. So coming here with Stark Spidey, and I see that it is a Vision, OG Vision, so I'm like, oh, let me hurry up and get this, bait out these specials on him, and just want to finish it off before he gets to another synthesize. So yeah, finish him off very, very quickly. And moving on to the next fight. So up next we got another tech, and I wasn't sure who this was going to be. I got, I'm like, who could they have put on this node? So I bring in Stark Spidey again, and it is Stark Spidey. So build up a few poise charges, get a hit in there. I'm just trying to be careful not to get evaded, so build up a few more poise charges, get up to 8, get a few hits in, another few hits in. So you got that evade there, so that's why I didn't want to do too many hits in a row. Finished them off in 12 fights, or 12 hits, sorry. So up next, and for the rest of this war, we are using Blade. So we got a Mystic here, and once again, wasn't sure who it was going to be, but it turned out to be Magic. And you're going to see that they were not diverse in this war. So when I was scouting my path ahead, I saw that the person on this node right here had a rank 4 Magic. So that's what I was expecting to be here. So I was looking around to see if his name was somewhere else this Magic could be. So he didn't use them on attack either, so I knew that there was a good chance that the Magic was going to be on here. So that's why I brought in Blade for this fight. And it goes very, very quickly using Blade. Yeah, just a few combos and it was over. So up next we move on to the middle mini boss, which has does it have kinetic reactor and what is that, plague mines. So you see that he didn't start off with unstoppable. That was because of the danger sense. And yeah, I'm just tearing right through him. Fight's going to be over in just like, I think it's less than a minute the fight's over. So I want to fire off the second special here, and yeah, he's almost down. So bait out another special, which I actually wasn't trying to bait it out. I was hoping that he wasn't going to use any more specials. So I wanted to just lay into him, get to my special again, and then fire that off. So you saw there I was holding block just because I was trying to regen some. So what I tend to do in regular quest and alliance quest is when I parry, I hold block for like a second, and then just to get a couple ticks of regen, and then I go in. So onto this Dormammu, my teammate went in, started off. Look, I'm like, all right, 50 or 43k. Yeah, I could do that. Take care of that. So get the intercept right here, and yeah, go for the parry. And I forget that yeah, he's stun immune. So yeah, took some damage there. Trying to bait out the special here, and yeah, all that's right there. Mystic Dispersion. So more Mystic Dispersion. I fully evade this L2 just to give him another bar of power. Actually, kind of like a bar and a half, because that next hit, you know, was Mystic Dispersion as well. And really hate his reach. You know, when you're trying to evade his hits, always get hit by that second light attack. And I should have did that differently. I should have dashed back, did a full combo, and then fired off my special. Maybe I would have been able to finish him off. But yeah, just that was an embarrassing fight right there. But you know, a big part of that was the Mystic Dispersion, like I said, and the reach and speed at which Dormammu's attacks come out. You know, it's so annoying fighting him. He's my least favorite champion to fight. But anyways, we did end up winning this war. They beat us in attacker bonus, but it wasn't enough to beat us with the diversity that we went with compared to theirs. So what was our yeah, so we had 34 more diversity points than they did. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.